don't know when the retirement age is anymore. It seems to change every time I pick up the newspaper, but if people are working longer, I have to assume that they want their machines to be working longer as well. Chris and Jake. Chris, you, well, first of all, would you agree with anything I just said?
I agree with everything you said.
I love it when people agree. What kind of work you in specifically?
I'm in the waste industry.
We're going to get along great. You're in the midst of a rebuild right now, and it's been a part of your business, I guess, for a while.
Yes.
How come?
Well, in our business, and that rebuilding is very critical.
Now, you're talking about certified rebuilds, right?
Yes.
And is that distinction important to you specifically?
Oh, yeah, certified rebuild, basically a certified rebuild gives us a brand new machine with a new serial number, and that Caterpillar puts forward to us. And it gives us all the warranty just like a brand new machine. Although this machine may have a couple years on it and some hours on it, and that, when we get it back from a dealership, it's 100% ready to go.
Does your bulldozer smell worse than other bulldozers being in the line of work yard? Just curious.
I keep mine clean.
I'm going to check it out. It's back here somewhere?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll sniff it for you, let you know how it's going.
You let me know.
You hardly ever see a grown man sniffing another man's bulldozer anymore. That's weird. That's a familiar smell. Yeah, not the new cat smell. And you're Corey?
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Did you just sniff the trash?
I just sniffed it, man. I just sniffed your rebuild, which I assume you're in the middle of?
Yeah.
Awesome. Who's attached to these
Mike.
feet?
Oh, that's Jason.
Hey,
He's
man.
helping me on the rebuild.
How are you,
Nice
Jason?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What smells worse, underneath it or in it at this point, you think?
It's about a wash, I say.
Come underneath and take a sniff.
Thanks, no. And to be clear, it's anything but a wash. It could use a wash.
Yeah, that's true.
How many hours on the machine right now?
Was it 12,000?
About 12,000, just over 12,000.
So through the course of its whole life, how many rebuilds do you think you guys would ultimately do?
About 3 or 4. I mean, these cat components are pretty tough. The hard components never wear out.
Right.
So, you know, we pull everything out, take it apart, inspect it, replace all the bearings, seals, and slap her back together to cat standards, and she's ready to go again.
So, with so many parts that really don't wear out, I mean, these are basically built to be rebuilt.
Yeah, you should never get rid of this machine. You could rebuild it several times. It holds its value.
I've seen machines as high as 100,000 hours.
100,000?
100,000.
Oh, yeah.
That's years.
Yep.
Many years.
I mean, years and years. So when you're trying to make sense out of the cost of a machine, you know, you're shopping for them new, you have to look down the road, because really, right off the showroom, it's no secret, cat's more expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Why buy 2 or 3 when you can buy just one?
Plus, it's the reliability. If the customer don't have their machine in the dirt, or in this case, the trash, they're not making any money. So you got to buy quality. These machines are kind of expensive up front,
sure,
but you get the value of being able to rebuild them several times. Plus, Caterpillar parts are world-renowned, and you can't beat the service.
I guess to sum it all up, they're built to be rebuilt.
Yes.
You do your job right, you extend the life of a machine, and the owner ultimately recoups an investment a whole lot faster than he might otherwise do.
It's built tough. It's everything you want in a machine, and just keep rebuilding it.
And don't sniff it.
No.
Unless you're predisposed to sniffing things.
That's a bad idea.
I don't know why I sniff things, to be honest with you.
Should talk to somebody about that, probably.
I think maybe I'll do that right now. Thanks, guys. To chat to somebody about
Nice talking to you.
my sniffing issues. Yeah. Smell you later.